location in San Francisco at my favorite restaurant, Rosie's Cafe. I'm also going to be reviewing my favorite dish here, the French toast. So let's get to it. The French toast is airy and fluffy, and the apples on top is sweet, and it adds a very nice touch. It just looks so pretty. I love it. Welcome back to another episode of Measuring Up with Mason. As you know, earlier this week I was in San Francisco. I went to this amazing restaurant called Rose's, and there I got the French toast souffle. That inspired me to make my own. My family has been using this recipe for a long time, usually during holidays like Christmas. But you don't have to always do this recipe at a holiday. You can do it at a weekend, because weekends are like holidays, right? So, with that said, landed ingredients. Recipe will be listed in the description box below, but I'm going to tell you what you're going to be needing anyway. You're going to be needing a half a cup of butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese. I'm using whipped because it is my favorite. 1/2 a cup of maple syrup, 1 loaf of French or sourdough bread cut into small chunks, 12 large cracked eggs, 3 cups of any kind of milk you choose, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and just a little cinnamon to sprinkle on top. First, you're going to butter a large baking pan, and you want to make sure that you get all the sides so the souffle doesn't stick to the pan. And you kind of gonna need a lot of butter for this, not too much, but a good amount. Just make sure you get the bottom, the sides, spread it, try to spread it evenly, just all around. So after you've buttered your pan, you're going to add your bread chunks. Make sure to only fill the bread pan 2/3 of the way full. So not quite all the way, but pretty far. Next, in a large mixing bowl, you want to add your syrup, cream cheese, and butter. It might look out turn out a little lumpy, but it'll all smooth out when we're baking. Next, we're going to pour this mixture over our bread, and then after that we can get started on our milk and eggs. So, yeah. Next, we're going to add our milk, eggs, and vanilla extract. So now I'm going to pour this mixture over the bread on top of the other mixture that we just poured over the bread. Now that that's done, I'm going to just add a little pinch of cinnamon. Now you're going to put your souffle in the fridge overnight to set. Now that the souffle has been sitting in the fridge for 24 hours, we're going to pop it in the oven for 45 to 55 minutes. Let's get it baking. It's done. Whoa, as soon as you open the oven, you can smell the cinnamon, the maple syrup. It smells amazing. We let our souffle cool for 5 to 10 minutes, but it is supposed to be served warm, so do not wait too long. So Landon is ready, so I'm going to cut it. Although the recipe called for cooking the souffle for 45 to 55 minutes, I ended up cooking mine for 10 minutes longer. So even if you do cook yours for 55 minutes and it is still a little underbaked, just pop it in the oven. It's totally normal, just until it's fully cooked. Before eating, I always like to top my souffle with fresh strawberries and a little drizzle of maple syrup, of course. Okay, Landon, how does it measure up? Yes, he likes it. Now it's my turn to try it. It's amazing. You can really taste the cinnamon and the cream cheese. It's really good, and the strawberries add a really nice touch. Thanks for watching another episode of Measuring Up with Mason. See you next time. Bye!